Hi, I'm Dave Chaplin, the CEO of IR35 Shield, which is a compliance solution for businesses and contractors. So, what terminology do you need to know for IR35 and off-payroll? First, there is the intermediaries legislation, which is the original legislation that came in April 2000. This is Chapter 8 of the Income Tax, Earnings and Pensions Act, commonly referred to as ITEPA. Then we have Off-payroll, which is Chapter 10 of ITEPA, and this came into statute in April 2017, just for the public sector, and it's rolling out to the private sector in April 2021. Confusingly, both are referred to as IR35, but there are key differences between the two pieces of legislation, which you should know. Both deal with something called the concept of deemed employment, and it seeks to understand the relationship between the hiring client and the contractor to ascertain whether or not really the relationship is one of disguised employment. And to work out whether IR35 applies, we need to consider tests that are laid down in employment status case law. The most common term used if deemed employment applies is somebody is inside IR35. But other terms are things like caught by IR35, within IR35, failed IR35. But the most common term is somebody is inside IR35. Likewise, if the relationship is not one of deemed employment, we typically say the relationship is outside IR35. But you might also hear IR35 does not apply, you're not caught by IR35, you're not within IR35, but most commonly it's outside IR35. On the whole, the market has settled down to two common terms. You're either inside IR35, in which case taxes need to be collected, or you're outside IR35, in which case a gross payment can be made. The pain for the whole supply chain, particularly the contractor and the hirer, is when the relationship is concluded that it's one that is inside IR35. So if you'd like any more information on IR35 or need help assessing your contractors, then please contact us at ir35shield.co.uk.